Hi guys, it's me again. This video is all about my journey after I lost my only child, my daughter. So please stay tuned at kung di pa kayo nag-subscribe, please do it. Like and share na rin, and please hit the notification bell para updated kayo sa lahat ng video ko. So please, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching. Hi everyone. Good afternoon. Today is December 2023, Wednesday at 12:03 in the afternoon, and the weather is 42 degrees right now. Anyway, today is December 20, my sister's birthday, the eldest one. So, Ate, happy birthday. If you're watching, I would like to say enjoy your day and I wish you all the best in life. Okay, thank you so much for, keeping us together. Anyway, today was just wanna test this new gadget that I have. I am so happy that I have this. Meron akong gamit na finally for a very very long time ngayon lang ako nagkaroon ng, like I said, na gamit na talagang uh, hindi ko bibilihin kung andito pa yung anak ko. I only buy something kung valuable para sa anak ko. But anyway, I'm pretty sure she's very happy right now. Kung andito lang siya, I'm pretty sure she will very very happy. Anyway, hindi ko alam, hindi pa ako marunong, hindi pa ako masyadong marunong. So ang husband ko ang he's trying to figure out, and then I am trying to figure out too, but like I said, I'm not really good in technology, but I am willing to learn how to use it, because alam kong nasa ano na tayo, computer age na tayo, so we have to upgrade na rin kasi I know I'm very behind sa technology. Without my husband, honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Even my phone, I can't even, install my phone. So, talagang, minsan may yun yung mga weakness natin eh. Anyway, andito ako ngayon sa nag-lunch lang ako, but I have another client. I'm working until late today, until Friday. I'm working. It's my busy month, like I said. So I'll be working until Friday, but Friday until, New Year, I might be, going to take a day off. But usually that's our routine. Since andito pa yung anak ko, kasi we spend together with my daughter, pagka after Christmas, since I'm not that busy, so maybe I have a couple of clients, like isa-isa, dalawa na ganyan, so it's okay. So anyway, yun lang yung routine namin na ginagawa na until now. It's really hard to change, kaya gusto kong i-continue muna itong mga ginagawa namin, dahil hindi naman kasi ganun kadali na kalimutan natin yung routine natin. So talagang we spend time with her, especially kung andito siya sa bahay. But since she was born, talagang we stay with her, and then if we had lagi kaming pag off niya, like wala siyang pasok, we always take a day off para we can spend together. Anyway, today is like it's cold outside. We cannot go out kasi this morning 20s lang eh. Super lamig at saka frozen ng mga sasakyan, kaya hindi tayo pwede mag-activities. But anyway, nag-work pa kasi pag weekday. So hopefully this weekend we can, oh no, not this weekend, because this Saturday we're going to have a Christmas party, and then we going to celebrate the New Year's Eve sa pamangking ko in Lorton. So doon kami, like 7 miles away from here. And then doon kami until mag-open ng present. So usually until morning, and then Sunday, I mean yung Christmas Day, usually that's our rest, kasi wala namang mapuntahan dito ng Christmas Day. It's not like in Philippines na maraming mapuntahan, na mamasko yung mga tao or pupuntahan ka ng mga tao. Dito is different, ang pinaka-Christmas namin dito is the 24th, Christmas Eve. But some people, they celebrate on Christmas Day talaga. But mostly Filipino is like Christmas Eve and of course Christmas Day. But since dalawa na lang kami ng asawa ko, so we just stay home. I don't know what's the plan, but sarado lahat ng mostly ng mga businesses, especially mga mall, they're closed on Christmas. So basically dito lang siguro kami for, kaya lang it's really hard dahil ito ang pinakamahirap sa amin yung Pasko. Pasko at Bagong Taon, kasi yan naman talaga ang pinaka-importanting ginagawa natin dito sa mundo. Yung i-celebrate is yung Christmas, especially for the Christian, kasi talagang very important yung occasion na yun. Actually mas masaya nga kung nasa Pilipinas, kasi sa Pilipinas talagang we celebrate very talaga big deal talaga ito. Masaya lahat ng mga tao na at least na experience din ng anak ko one time ang maging Christmas, although it's not easy because we're all stressed, because siyempre sa kanya is a different place, so maraming yung nagkakaroon siya ng culture shock, so it's not the same. Anyway, hi everyone, it's me again. Okay, tinetest ko lang itong new camera ko, so we'll see. Kailangan ko i-practice para may-use ako, kasi napakaganda talaga ng technology. Wala akong masabi. Ang ganda talaga nito kahit saan kong angle dalhin. Sinusundan niya yung face ko. Nakakatuwa kasi para bang robot. Kaya tuwan-tuwa naman ako at I was able to get my own gadget. Sayang lang, sana andito pa yung anak ko para sana makita niya yung mga ginagawa ko. Ewan ko ba bakit hindi ko to nagawa before. Sana ginawa ko na lang ito para para sana meron din siyang pinapanood na katulad nitong ginagawa ko ngayon. But syempre, ngayon lang naman ako nagkaroon ng motivation dahil sa nangyari sa kanya. Anyway, sandali. Okay. Anyway, nilalaroan ko pa ito para may-use ako since wala pa akong client right now. Nakakatawa kasi I'm busy, pero I was able to squeeze this kasi alam niyo kung bakit. Kasi kaya maganda rin to naisip ko kasi napupuwersa ako. Nagkakaroon din ng excitement yung buhay ko kahit papano, kasi nakakatuwa dahil meron akong nagagamit na ganito, although hirap na hirap akong mag-aral. Sumasakit ang ulo ko kung paano gawin ito, but syempre kung parati mo nang gagamitin yan, easy na lang din. Like I said, sana naisipan ko ito before, but syempre ngayon lang naman ako nagkaroon ng motivation gawin ito because what happened to my daughter. Sana nga lang hindi naman ko naman to nakikita yung ganitong situation before, dahil feeling ko talaga I'm good. Although before pa lang gusto ko nang mag-vlog talaga, nakikita ko yung sarili ko na I wanna do this, yung ganitong pagbabloging. But, syempre, wala kang drive dahil alam mo namang hindi yan yung talent mo, na alam mo naman na hindi yan madali. Kaya lang ngayon talagang napilitan ako, nawalan ako ng hiya, nawalan ako ng takot na pwede ko rin palang gawin yung mga ginagawa ng mga ibang mga vlogger. Kaya nakakatuwa din at nakaisip ako ng ganito dahil nga sa mga na-search ko na talagang kung hindi mo hahanapan ng way ang sarili mo, talagang wala na kaming pupuntahan. Talagang ang mangyayari sa amin is puro na lang sakit sa puso, puro na lang lungkot at although talagang napakalungkot pa rin hanggang ngayon, hindi pa rin namin kayang mag-enjoy ng enjoy talaga kasi nakakasama pa rin ng loob. Kaya lang, like I said, wala naman tayong control sa lahat, kaya wala kaming choice but to find a way kung paano rin kami magsusurvive with this situation, with this pain. But like I said, this coming Saturday, we're going to have a Christmas party, and then we're going to invite our friends. Kahit na I know I'm not that excited, but I have to do it anyway. Although yung mga tao hindi naman kasali sa mga pinagdadaanan namin, so hopefully mag-enjoy din sila. But usually I am trying to uh, yung i-feel home ang mga bisita namin, kasi pag nasa party ako talaga, ako lagi yung keep moving, keep entertaining the people. Kaya kailangan ko talaga, I have to be there talaga sa party. So hopefully mag-success yung aming party, and hopefully mabusy ako. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be busy kasi excited akong i-video to, since I have this gadget. At least napaka-easy talaga ng mga ganitong technology, kaya okay yan. Sana nga lang nakita ng anak ko to. It's ewan ko ba, every time na may gagawin ako, I always remember my daughter. I always na sana nakikita niya rin yung mga na ginagawa namin. But noon pa kasi pinipilit na ako ng anak ko na gusto niya mag-enjoy kami, gusto niya mabili ko yung gusto ko, hindi yung puro sa kanya na lang. Kaya minsan nga nagtatampo siya sa akin kasi sabi niya, "Ma, it's not my fault na you're not enjoying your life, you're not you cannot buy everything that you want," which is totoo naman talaga yon. It's not her fault, it's my fault because that's my decision. Anyway, everyday nalulungkot ako kasi usually yung Pasko is yan yung pinaka-excitement ng anak ko. Yan, excited talaga siya kasi she's going to have a lot of present. And usually pinalaki namin siya from 16 to December 25th is meron siya nare-receive from Santa, and then yung Christmas Eve is a big present yun, and the Christmas Day from Santa. So yun yung mga bagay na ang hirap-hirap kong i-get over. I remember one time, may kwento ako sa inyo. One time, we went to the mall. I think, college na siya that time. But, syempre in college is more, more, mag-tighten kami ng belt kasi she's in school. So, siya talaga yung lagi kong priority. So, one time, we went to the mall, and tuwing pupunta kami doon, meron kasi siyang paboritong sapatos na nakita. I mean, gustong-gusto niya yung sapatos na yun. We went to Aldo. And then, actually, sabi niya sa akin, kasi tinatanong ko siya pagka ano-ano yung gusto niyang present ko sa kanya. So siya yung namimili kasi ang hirap kasi sa bata na yun, hindi mo siya marigaluhan ng something na, hindi niya pili kasi pag hindi niya type, hindi niya talaga susuotin, which is hindi lang naman siguro yung anak ko yung ganon. So, actually, tinatanong ko talaga siya kung ano yung gusto niya para yung gusto niya ang bilihin ko kesa naman masayang, di ba? But aside from that, I was giving her cash para makapag-shop din siya ng iba niyang gusto. So, ang ginawa niya, sabi niya yun na lang daw yung regalo niya ko sa kanya. So we decided to buy the shoes kasi ang shoes ng anak ko at saka shoes ko is the same. So every time nabibili kami ng sapatos, pareho kaming nagsusukat. Susukatin niya pag okay sa kanya at susukatin ko rin pag okay sa akin, and then bibilihin namin yon kasi we share yung sa shoes nga. Pero nung college siya, hindi masyado kasi nga, nung nasa college na siya is, siyempre dala niya yung gamit niya, you know. So binili ko yung shoes na yon, and then, gustong gusto ko kasi, maganda talaga, maganda at saka kaya mong ilakad anywhere, kaya mong, although kasi mahilig kami ng anak ko ng may heels, kaya, laging yun, gusto namin yung sapatos talaga na siguro kung itatanungin ko sa sarili ko kung anong weakness ko, shoes talaga. Same thing with her, very fashionable kasi yung anak ko. So, anyway, we bought that for Christmas, and then sabi ko, irarap ko na lang bago, it's not a surprise kasi I know, nung bata siya, laging surprise ang mga shoes. That's why I'm always giving her extra cash para, siya rin makabili ng anything na gusto niya. Anyway, so binili namin yung shoes na yun. Nung binili namin, di okay na, inuwi namin kasi ibabalot yun for Christmas. So, anyway, one time, bumalik kami uli. And then, sabi niya sa akin, nagulat ako kasi ang kinuha niya is black. Tapos, dalawang kulay lang yung shoes na yung black and brown. Anyway, sabi niya, ma, sabi niya, can I have another one? Because I really love this shoes. Sabi niya ganon. Para, iba namang kulay yun. So, it's not the same. So, nagulat pa ako kasi sabi ko, meron na siya. Tapos, gusto niya pa uli yung isa. Sabi ko, bakit kaya? Sabi ko, talaga, naano ko ba yung bata na to gusto, doble pa, sabi kong ganon pa ako kasi, but anyway, hindi ko yun masabi, hindi ko yun syempre sasabihin, sabi ko naman, oh really, sabi ko, do you really like that one? Sabi ko, you already have it, sabi niya, it's okay because I want, sabi niya, I want the other color, at least meron akong isuswitch, sabi niya ganon. So, syempre, ang size namin and everything is the same, so hindi na namin sinukat. Kasi the same naman, different color lang. Anyway, walang what do you call this? Walang yung stock na brown at that time. So, we order, sabing gano'n nung darating before the Christmas. Kasi sabi niya, gusto ko, ibabalot niya daw yun, irarap niya muna bago, tawag dito, bago niya gamitin. So, that's what we did. And then, dineliver sa kanya, sa address niya. So, anyway, nung Christmas, usually kasi pag Christmas, pag pinapauwi ko yun, uwi siya ng earlier kasi nagra-wrap siya ng present kasi I don't have time to wrap the present because I always busy until the 23rd. Pero in 24th, off na ako niyan, but I cook all the, most of the time, yeah, like all day I'm cooking para hindi kasi ako nag-order ng food to any occasion. Ako talaga yung nagluluto for everyone. So, nagluluto ako ng 24 during the day, and then kasi we always celebrate, dito sa bahay. Ako lagi nag-host ng party namin. But since yung nasa college na kasi anak ko, most of the times, dun na sa pamangkin ko, either sa kanya yung Pasko or the New Year sa akin. Depends, no, pag-usapan namin. Kasi sabi ko sa pamangkin ko, siya naman ang may anak na maliit. So, sa kanya na lang para excited din yung bata, yung anak niya, like my daughter when she was young. So, anyway, so it's Christmas time. So, everybody, having fun. And then, syempre, kain. Alam mo naman, Pilipino, kain hanggang walang katapusang kain. Kaya, ako ayokong kumain ng, okay lang na nabisi ako for the whole month or for the whole week, for the last minute na nagpapagawa ng hair. Kasi, yung isang kainan namin ng handaan is too much talaga. minsan di ka makapigil sa diet mo. Anyway, so Christmas, everybody, bring the present. So, ang dami niyang dala, gano'n. Tapos may open the present na. So, yun nga, nakuha niya sa akin yung shoes niya. But anyway, sabi ko, bakit kaya wala yung isa, hindi nakabalot, sabi ko. So, nagtataka lang naman ako, sabi ko naman na baka ginamit niya na ayaw niya ng i-wrap, sabi ko. Kasi yung isa binalot niya pa lang dito sa bahay eh. Pero yung isa wala, hindi ko makita. So anyway, kasi ang pagbubukas namin ng present is from sa pinakabata hanggang sa matanda. Di syempre ako may mas mga older naman sa akin. So sa amin ng asawa ko. So nung papunta na doon sa nung kami na mag-open ng present, I was really really surprised and I don't know how I feel kasi I feel bad at the same time I feel so hindi ko malaman kung ano yung feeling at that time kasi when I open her present I can't believe yung the second shoes she gave it to me, that's her present to me, and then sabi niya sa akin, Mom, I decided to get that one as my present to you kasi right now I don't have money. Sabi niya kasi she's still in college. Sabi niya ganon. And I know you really want that shoes. That's why yan yung naisip ko. And I'm so sorry na you bought it as my present. But actually, that's gonna be a present for yourself. Kasi nga, hindi ako bumibili ako ng shoes. Madalas ako bumili ng shoes. Pero, depends, may price, limit ako eh. Pero pagka yung mga kind of expensive na, is I can wait until, when is the good price, pag nag-sale na siya. I can wait, sabi ko, kasi anytime naman may sale. Actually, sale din yun, kaya lang it's not like a big sale na makukuha mo. So yun, it's a little expensive, but she knows I'm not gonna buy that shoes because for me that's too expensive. That's why I was like surprised when I opened the box because hindi ko talaga ina-expect na, she gave me this present, Sabi niya kasi, Ma, I know you really like that, but you're not gonna buy it because you're always thinking about what I'm gonna buy. Sabi niya ganon. Kaya, alam nyo, it's very talaga ang anak ko, very caring naman talaga ang anak ko. It's just happy na nag-i-start pa lang siya sa buhay, hindi ko pa nare-reach yung time na, kasi alam ko ang anak ko hindi madamot, hindi siya yung tao na pagdadamutan kanya, masyadong mapagbigay siya, masyado siyang concerned lalo na sa mga yung mga mahihirap, kasi siguro we train her like that kasi lalo na ako nakita niya ako na I always telling her my story when I was young na talagang kami ay mahirap kaya ako ganito kasi I don't